Okay, time for some more Palworld. Oh shit, we're at day 125. Yeah, and I gotta see, speaking of number stuff, like days, levels, etc. Gotta see what level I need to be for, the Jetragon saddle. We just did that last time. Okay. What am I looking for? Oh, that's right, it's in the tech tree still. Okay, oh, level 79, so I'm... Oh, okay. Well, I'm really close level-wise. Palworld and AI core, huh? Don't know about that. Okay. So I might have to make my way over to the world tree area. Let's see, how do you make... Well, I wonder what Ophydia does as a mount. Let's see. Okay, so Palworld takes Sorrelite, Palworld, and World Tree Holy Water. So definitely World Tree is a part of that. Oh, right, a special cake. I still haven't looked into the mutation thing now that I think about it. Wasn't there a cake that did something called mutations? Yes. Alright, so, yeah, a particularly healthy egg. Okay. I haven't really done a whole lot with the breeding, to be honest. I've done a little bit here and there, but it's kind of one of those things I'm like, oh, I want to do that. That seems like a good idea. Okay, let me just make sure I'm not missing anything extremely important. Okay, AI core. Computer, Sorrelite, thermal core. Okay. Thermal... Oh, there we go. I should probably have that. Okay. Okay, so metal detector and Smokey's harness are kind of the same thing. Just depends if you want to use a weapon slot or a PAL slot. I see. Okay, so coal... Okay, so I can make thermal cores at least. Okay. Well, energy shotgun. That sounds pretty fancy. Yeah, speaking of weapons, I do need... Ah, fuck. I'm gonna need an ancient workbench, aren't I? Now, does ancient workbench make everything? Cannot be used by the player and operates the same speed as a regular workbench. Due to its advanced equipment, it requires PAL with... Okay. High handiwork and medicine production. That's odd. Okay, well, I don't know. Maybe a mechanical bow. I thought the mechanical bow would be super cool because it has really high damage, but maybe that'll just be a pain in the ass. Oh, okay. Well, it looks like pretty much all the fanciest weapons require an ancient workbench. Okay. Wait, did I not learn that? No, I did get it. Okay. All right. Well, let me see. I guess I should also see what kind of blueprints I have, huh? Okay. I guess those are the only ones I can upgrade, so I don't need to worry about that. Now, what if I wanted to make... Yes, I really do need... Wait, no, advanced bow. That is a far cry from the one I was looking at, though. I mean, 6,600 power is great, don't get me wrong. I mean, I guess let's see a legendary rocket launcher. Now, what does a rocket cost, though? I probably didn't learn rocket ammo. Okay, whoops. Hexalite. Well, whatever. Let me just see how many you craft with those at once as opposed to... Okay, good. So it's at least times 10. I was going to say, dude, that's insane if that's just a single shot. Now, that being said, 1,400... What do you need for advanced arrow? Because, yeah, 2 arrows is basically 1 rocket. Well, let's grab all those so I have it at least to look at. Meanwhile, 10 arrows is 2 plasteel, 5 carbon fiber versus a thermal core and 3 hexalite. Yeah, I think that's a better bet, maybe. All right, well, let me just double check and make sure that I don't have a better bow schematic and I just can't craft it yet, because I might actually. All right, okay, I was going to say I did. Okay, so I did get a mechanical bow schematic 1. So I do. All right, so I really do need the ancient workbench, which means I need to do, okay, sorelite ingot. Oh, I probably need an ancient furnace for that. All right, well, I guess let's get that going then. Corallum, all right. Okay, so thermal core. How many of those do I need? Beam scatter. Oh, okay, so it's like a shotgun. Okay. The fuck was I doing? Ancient furnace, right, okay. 20 thermal cores, 30 computers. Okay. Ah. Oh, okay, never mind. I was going to say, shit, I'm bottlenecked at 10, but corrosive solvent is not a difficult bottleneck. All right, let's do... Yeah, let's do 200 of these. All right, we'll queue that up. Did I set up the... Okay, yeah, I was going to say, did I set up the research properly? Okay, how's Sekhmet's fishing going? Okay, 4 out of 10. Oh, yeah, how am I doing on spheres? Okay, ultimates are really what I need. Well, those are not cheap, that's for damn sure. Okay. I'll queue up 30 and leave him there. All right, and then let's get... Oh boy, that's a lot. Do I need to do all of that? Maybe not. Fuck it, let's do 250. All right. Oh yeah, and then that also means I should double check my food, because if I'm gonna have everyone, okay, good. We got 200 soups.
Yep.
Paldium is schmovin'. Oh, and let's pop these eggs. Lunaris with Heart of the Immovable King. That sounds fancy. A Sickly Kitsune. Lovely. And a Bushi. Diet Lover Bushi. Okay. Let's see. Lunaris. What's the one I just got? Yeah. Sanity drops 20% lower. Okay. I guess that's good if you want to set someone on like a hellish work base or whatever. Hey Reihaku, what's up, dude? That one's a baddie. Yeah, that's Lunaris, Sekhmet, Cat something. I forget the exact name of it, but those are all the ones that there's lots of fans of those. A Catris, yeah, I think Catris is Storku's favorite. Tactical grenade launcher ammo, that's not bad probably. Okay, well anyway, okay, so Swift is a gold tier, I think. I can't remember if Swift is gold tier or blue tier. Either way, I don't have the surgery bench. Oops, I gotta spell it right. So, okay, it's blue tier. Okay, so that's actually really good. All right. Well, anyway, I might be doing a surgery bench for enhancements, but like I said, I still refuse to trans out my pals. I'm just not subjecting them to that. All right. Holy shit. That's right, I have too much ore, or yeah, the regular ore. It's a lot of wood. Really don't need all this, but I guess on the plus side, it's nice to never have to worry about running out. Okay. Let's go to the small settlement and vendor. What are you up to though, Reihaku? What are you gaming on lately?
Yep.
Dragon Sword Awakening? Oh, okay. I don't even know if I know what one that is. Sounds vaguely familiar, but I can't remember.
Oh.
Okay, it's really new even. Let's just pull up the trailer of this for the hell of it. Why not? Take a look at something new. I saw someone playing this, I guess, because the gameplay looks very familiar. I thought it was like, I was trying to figure out what it was. It's like, it kind of looks like Genshin, but like, no. It's hard to tell how this feels, but man, it looks actually like it might have a really satisfying combat feel to it. Oh, okay, that makes sense, because I was gonna say, this looks so gacha coded, but it also doesn't look like it is. That's kind of interesting. That fiery sword is pretty cool. Oh, big tits. Nice. Well, I guess there's big tits everywhere. That's even better. All right. That actually looks pretty decent. People are giving it very positive reviews. All right. I got way too much shit to play, but I can throw that on the wish list and keep an eye on it for future stuff for sure. Yeah, I know, dude. That's impressive. Like, that's really, really good to see. Okay. All right, now, I guess I should go back to... Let me go see how far away I am from crafting that new workbench. Oh, hey, Sast. What's up, dude? Although, I guess, speaking of sexy pals, I have to check out that Digimon RPG that you gifted me on Steam a while back, Reihaku. See, that game doesn't even need mods. It just has, like, you'll have, like, a fucking little shrubbery evolve into a mini refrigerator, and then the final stage will just be, like, a really hot woman for some reason. That's basically Digimon in a nutshell. Now, technology. Let's see. If I want to build an ancient workbench. No, an ancient furnace is what I need first. Fuck. Okay. So I need corallum, thermal core, computer. Right. Okay. What? Am I complaining? Absolutely not. Okay, so now that I have corrosive solvent, let's say I need 20 thermal cores and what, 30 computers? Bio battery and, okay, plasteel is going to get become a bottleneck too, although I'm crafting that at my other base. Slowly, but surely. Okay. Let me go ahead and make like 100 of these. There we go. When Selyne's working on the on the table, it's so hard to even get your foot in the door to like, because like see that bar that's progressing? I have to hold F to work. Well, holding F is also the mount up command. So like I have to like, but pressing F is to acquire what's currently crafted, right? So you have to like double tap it really quick in the right window of time, or you'll end up interrupting her mounting and interrupting your own work. It's such a pain. It's like literally a first world problem because it's only an issue when your crafter is that fucking good. It's the best Digimon game ever made, better than every Pokemon. Best Digimon, better than Pokemon's an easy bar to beat, but best Digimon game ever made, that's pretty cool. Although I don't know if I've ever played any real Digimon games. Like, I had this Digimon electronic game toy thing that you could like link up and battle with other people. And I remember my my brothers and I played the shit out of that thing. We just ride around on Razor scooters, and like the constant rattling from that would constantly be shaking that, and that was kind of how it worked. Like every step you took would, you know, charge it up and earn XP and like have an encounter. It was basically just a gamified toy, but it was pretty fun for what it was. Yeah, it was definitely some kind of digivice of some sort or another. Okay. So I guess, let's see, we'll have those be crafted. Okay. Oh, right. The other thing I should, I can't remember if I set a expedition or not. I didn't. Okay, let's do that right away. Before I do that, let me make sure I have what I want in my party. While in party, players' attacks inflict soak. Okay. And what does easygoing do? Ah, so she's got longer cooldowns. I'll want to catch another one then for sure. Incredibly high planting. Too bad she takes a lot of food though. I don't really mind. I have no idea. Like, I've never really had a food bottleneck, to be honest. I've had like the food production get fucked and stopped for some reason. And realistically, I probably could have done something better to make that not happen. But that being said, oh yeah, speaking of food, I should check food at the other base. What is the turtle doing over here? The turtle is just like, this turtle is just absolutely sitting on our little medicine slut over here. I have one of these at every base that just floats around, keeping people happy. Okay. Queue up a bunch of salads. All right, and there's our salad cooker. Yes, you cook salads in this game. All right, how many big spheres do I have? Exotic, soul, ancient. Okay. Because I should go and catch another one of oh yeah, and hang on, I have a Jetragon as well. Yep. Now that guy probably went out on the mission. Okay, what did I get? Let's see. Legend is guaranteed because it's legendary. Divine Dragon, okay. Yeah, if I do get the surgery table and give him Swift, that could be nuts. Anyway, I guess let's go catch another one. And also her. Oh yeah, and then I gotta do I gotta pop down 2 more of those things as well. Oh yeah, and I was thinking about setting up a mining base over here for the other material. Okay, well, we'll see. We might be moving our mining base at some point. Cause I really don't need. Oh. Okay, supply drop. Don't mind if I do. Shit, I'm really low on ammo. Oh, I was gonna say, where are the dudes? There's like always people guarding these usually. All right. Heavy assault rifle schematic. Okay. Well, if I end up not liking the bow, I'll try that. Hey Starku, no, I'm 1 level away from being able to unlock it, and I need a little bit more tech. Oh, that's not an effigy. Okay. I also think I'm gonna need to go to the world tree area realistically because it looks like I need peloxite and then some other thing, world tree holy water or something. So that seems to be pretty much a guarantee that I need something there. Okay, let's see what this unknown is over here before I go recatch a new Ophydia and Jetragon. Yeah, no, I think it'll be really fun. I'm working on it right now too because I need to do I need like an ancient workbench for weapons and shit as well. Oh, look at this thing. There we go. That's gonna do some bullshit. Gotta get my stamina back. Okay. Get on the ground. There we go. Ooh, shit, that hurts. I'm gonna die. Unless I catch it. Yeah, I forgot I have to make new armor too. That's the other reason I need a new workbench. Yeah, okay. Okay, new pal. Yeah, I didn't realize that one was going to engage aggressively on me. I wasn't quite ready to attack. All right. Got another prototype oh, okay. Damn, I thought that was the same thing I just got, but not quite. Okay. Okay, there we go. Pop a lesser HP thingy on Selyne and myself. All right, so now that I'm here, okay, I gotta go northwest. Gotta go up the cliff and northwest. Oh yeah, no, I would be using it as a combat pal. I just forgot to exclude it and sent it off to an expedition. Keeping an eye out for effigies. It's always cool, like how Dazzy is such a low-level Airwalker EX. Okay. It's always cool seeing like a higher level version of a lower level creature, especially when it's like, you know, basically from the start of the game to the end game version. All right, anyway. I saw a mod for this dragon that lets her work at a ranch to make lotus seeds spawn. Now that does affect the game balance effectively, but I thought it was a pretty interesting concept. Like it does seem thematically appropriate for her. Quit being rude. Get in the ball. Yeah, so that might be a bad attack. So she's got dig, but it's a flower instead. Alrighty. Oh, I thought I was like, I got an achievement from her? No, I see. It was a gift from Reihaku. Oh, thanks, man. Okay. Well, like I said, it was on the wish list and now it's on the playlist. All right. Appreciate it, dude. Okay, so we head north for Jetragon. But in fact, Why don't I see what's here first, since that portal goes to there? And that's like right here. Wait, is that a big fish? That's a fucking big fish. Okay. Now, some of these fish over here are hard as hell to catch, and I don't, unfortunately, have a fishing team. Oh, I killed the fish or something. Okay. That's good to know. Well, now I don't have to worry about catching it. Okay, south to the portal thingy. Where the hell is it? Isn't it like right here? Oh, I missed it. It's over to the west. Right? Yeah, okay. Oh, I'm almost out of stamina. I better be careful. That'd be a long drop. Where the hell is it? It should be like right here. There it is. Okay. And there's supposed to be some kind of an encounter right on the other end of this, basically. I don't know which one it is, though. But it should be, like, right directly in front of me. Oh. Really? It's a big Slowat? There we go. Easy. Balls. There we go. Did I tell you about the time I accidentally gifted a hundo to a Genshin streamer I watch? Oh shit. Only cost you $40 because there was 60% cash back. Well, that's good at least. I mean, probably made their day at least. Big fat money, Chud. What's up, dude? Maybe that's the Genshin streamer Sast was talking about. Changed their username ever since the $100 dono came in. The hell is this? Lapure? I don't even know. Alright, well anyway. Wait, is that... Oh, that's like someone... Okay, that's like someone's pal. That'd be illegal. Could you be from the surface? Running short on Sorelite. Plasma multicutter, aim for fissures. There are other ways to mine it, but they're inefficient to say the least. Okay. I do have that. Alright, yeah. But hey, at least it's not as pay to win as a mod or a mode. Oh, fuck. What the hell is this? Okay. Thanks, Selyne. Yeah, those combat towers are funny when you have a very strong pal that's like set to defense or defend or aggression mode, and like they just immediately kill it. All right, so I should go over here to the fast travel point, and then I should grab the thing. All right. What else do I play? I mean, I guess I play all sorts of stuff. I've just been hooked on Palworld since 1.0 came out. I don't even really know what my next game is going to be because I do have quite a lot of stuff I want to play. Some of it kind of depends on, I guess it kind of depends on what is upcoming on the release schedule that I want to play. Oh, nice. I got trust level 10 with a pal. Is that going to be Selyne? Nope. Xenovator? Yeah, that makes sense. Xenovator's been in my party forever. Xenovator was my first hypercarry. But yeah, anyway, it's like, for example, I want to play Yakuza Infinite Wealth, but that's going to be a pretty long game. And I don't want to like take breaks from that since it's story driven. So it's like if I see something that's going to come out, and it's also been out for a while, so I don't mind playing something new versus old. But if I do want to play something new, I want to make sure that I'm not busy when it's coming out. So yeah, I guess it really, as far as what I'm going to play next goes, it kind of just depends on how much time I have between the next release. Like I know there's some Dynasty Warriors 3 remake is coming out in September. I know there's a Warhammer game, Warhammer, which one is it? Warhammer Dawn of War 4. I've never played any of the Dawn of War games, but I want to play that one as well. And I have the old ones as well, so I'm gonna like check those out and then play the new one. But yeah, I kind of play like anything really. Like if it seems like a good game, I'll play it. I played Hollow Knight. I didn't play Silksong. Hollow Knight was fine, but honestly, it was just okay for me. Like, I really don't get like the way everyone was freaking out about what a good game it was. It really felt like the way I felt about Symphony of the Night when I first played that as a kid. But yeah, I guess I kind of ended up getting Metroidvania fatigue. It's like at first I was so happy to see so many Metroidvanias because I loved the genre, and then after I played a handful of them, I was like, you know, I like it, but I don't need to play every one that comes out. Oh, Into the Breach is actually super good. I never played that on stream, but I remember I picked that up. There we go. Some of these pals over in this area are just such bastards to catch. But yeah, Into the Breach is really good. I picked that up when I was going through that phase of having that back injury and not being able to stream and sit down on the computer and game normally. So I was like playing that on my phone in bed. Or no, not my phone, my Switch, right. It's one of the few games I actually play on Nintendo Switch. I was gonna just pick it up on phone, but like it has some absolutely fucking retarded it's like a Netflix exclusive. You have to be subscribed to Netflix to download the game from their version of the mobile app store. And I was like, holy shit, if you just sold me the game, I'd be willing to buy it through your app store if necessary. But I'm not subscribing to Netflix to play fucking Into the Breach on my phone instead. What's up there? Is that anything? Is that just light from the surface, or is that something? Okay, no. I thought maybe that monster was going to be in this cave system, but maybe not. Well, yeah, honestly, even... Okay, hang on, I wonder if I can cheese this. I have an idea. Damn. I was trying to see if I could get her on the outside of that and then remount, but seems like it's blocking me from doing that intentionally. Oh, well, how did I even... Oh, right, okay. I was like, how did I even get in here? But right, this whole thing is just open right above, so that's fine. What kind of wood is this, I wonder? Just regular. Wow. That's very lame. Who cares about that? Oh, right. In addition to the obnoxious DRM, it's not even like the quality isn't even the best. Like I'm from the torrent era where you just pirate everything, and oh, that's a different creature. And like the problem for me is like even if I wanted to support it, you literally get a better experience pirating a higher quality, like you get like a higher bitrate with like a Blu-ray rip. But the other thing too is I almost never watch movies and shows to begin with. Come on, you stupid bitch, get in the ball. You're half dead. You're literally dead, basically.
Yeah.
There we go. All right. Let's see who's in here. With Stella. Okay, I don't have a clue who that is. Oh, thank you for not being a pain in the ass. Wait, did I? No, okay, good. I had inventory space for what I just picked up. There we go. Munch down on some seafood pasta. Okay, I guess I should go and... what is this skill fruit here? Thunderstorm. It sounds fairly big. Can discard this shotgun and assault rifle ammo. All right. Anyway, let's go to the travel point. Good thing that they don't have that like splatting into like if anyone played Destiny, you remember that in Destiny if you fly into a wall at speeds like that, you still take like they basically had impact damage rather than pure falling damage. So like every now and then when I'm playing something else, I'm like, oh fuck, that's gonna kill me, even though I know it won't. But like I played so much Destiny back in the day. All right, so we're gonna go to Jetragon Island here. I love I mean, minus the bugs. Well, the bugs are funny when they don't matter, but when you're trying to do like something challenging and you die to a bug, it's infuriating. But other than the bugs, the physics of Destiny were so fun. Like the way like the nuances of like moving really fast and jumping efficiently. There's a lot about that game they did so well. I hope my Selyne doesn't die here. Oh, that almost killed me. There we go. Hell yeah. All right, so that one only had legend. That one only had his base passives, but that's okay. All right, well now let's go back home to the base because we have way too much shit in our inventory. Oh, I was gonna say I thought I saw something there. Alrighty. Ooh, soul spheres. That's huge. Oh, look at that.
What?
Oh, okay, I just went over its head. I was gonna say, where is it? But it's right here. Oof, I was like, I might be pretty close to the edge there. Hopefully this doesn't fuck up. Okay, so I ended up getting 2 of these Airwalker EX schematics. That's kind of interesting. Oh, ancient armor schematic. Okay. Well, I'm going to be building an ancient workbench anyway. I should store that deluxe bait at my other base, actually. Oh, I'm totally okay with, yeah, mech stuff's cool with me. It is weird, though. I get why you say that, though, Sast, because it is weird how many people are like, ugh, mech stuff. And I mean, fair enough. Like, I'm not even going to judge that. People can feel how they want to feel. But it is really interesting how prevalent that seems to be. Okay, I have an absurd amount of wood. Almost too much stone. Okay, let's just go back to this base. Oh, actually, wait. I'm using this cabinet over here as my, like, material overflow. Interesting. I almost have too much pure quartz as well. I mean, those are good problems to have. I just wish the guild chest was bigger. I mean, storage itself isn't an issue for me right now. It's just annoying that there's not more of that specifically. But BRB lunch. All right, dude. Oh, Splatterina's done. Okay, let's collect these and get her fishing again. Select a fish. Okay. Okay, this Splatterina is still working. Yeah, it's nice. All of these better spheres that I've been getting have all been from fishing. Fishing is really, really useful, honestly. Okay. I'm going to leave... Yeah, the deluxe bait I don't even use myself, and I only use it at the ponds over here, so I might as well leave that there. Okay, wait. And how's this? Okay, he's making plasteel. Okay. I should go back to my base and deposit the rest of my main base and deposit the rest of the stuff that I don't need right now. Yeah, I'm not really using those grenades ever. I don't need to keep them, but like... Or I don't need to delete them, but I don't need to keep them in my bags. Oh yeah, eggs. We should go pop those in the egg computers. Expedition's almost done, so we'll want to go and grab that. Okay, no extra eggs. Good. I'll drop that medicine off at my hard labor camp. Every now and then has pals that need medicine, partially because those dark element scorpions will just work all damn night and like barely ever rest. All right, pure quartz. Coal we're going to bring back to base. Oh yeah, I haven't even been to the Terraria realm either. Now I've never played Terraria, so all the Easter eggs associated with it would be like lost on me, but still a really cool thing all the same. Okay. So I should go and see who that is. That one boss encounter that I've missed. Okay, I'll make 50 of those. right, I have this meteor launcher, but I literally I have not even seen a place. I don't even know how to get meteorite ammo yet. I mean, I could look it up, and I don't even mind if someone knows. I just haven't figured that out, and at this point, it doesn't even matter. But I got the schematic for a legendary version of that, so I was like, "Ooh, let's make that," and then never used it. I also have legendary rock. I keep getting legendary rocket launcher types, and that's usually not my weapon of choice. Especially not when you have to craft it and ammo is like more expensive or whatever. Oh, a visitor arrived at the base. Pal Tamer bot. Where are you? There we go. Homeworld Thundercloud. Okay. Teleports you to the nearest base. Cannot be used in dungeons or other similar locations. Okay.
What? Yeah.
I wonder what else counts as a dungeon. Still, having one could be really useful, so I'm gonna keep that. Oh yeah, what is that thing I caught? I forgot, I just caught some new creature. I don't even check it out yet. Alright, so it's a dark dragon with high level transporting. Okay. Not a very useful worker pal, realistically. Oh yeah, I need to catch another Grisbolt, or I need to show Grisbolt to Zoe over at the church. It's been like a mission to do forever, and I just didn't care. All right, well, I guess I'll go over here. I can do that. Okay, yes, that's perfect. That's the last of the power sources too. And then we can see how strong this tower boss is. I don't know if it's the final tower or not, honestly.
What?
Oh, hang on. That's a new pal.
Yeah.
I saw that one in the town earlier, but couldn't catch her because she belonged to someone.
Yeah.
Thank you. Okay. Oh, it's another one of these. Okay, got it. All right, Selyne. It's time to go nuts. I think Xenovator might be even better at being aggressive. Oh yeah, that move isn't the best. No, that one's really good. I don't need the Mercy Ring on right now, do I? It's the opposite of what I need. Now this tornado ability he has is really good for just deleting people out of like random spots. Yes, like that. That's perfect. Now if it happen, Because he can just attack like anyone with that. Nice, my base is done. Or my expedition is done. I wonder how this whale fights. It's really funny having a magic flying whale. All right, that's the last one. So the tower is now accessible. That's exciting. Okay, I could jump out the window to save time. Now I want to go back to the first floor because there was a chest right here, and I was thinking I'll come back for that later if I don't forget it. Okay, I guess I'll go grab that new fast travel point at the tower, and then go back to base with that, and then... yeah, we'll go and fight. I'm not gonna sprint because I'm not sure if I have enough stamina to make it there if I sprint. I bet I don't. As is, we already took a fairly long A to B. I guess I'm going to keep going up and forward because if I run out of stamina, I can always glide the last couple of ways. Okay, nice. Whew. There we go. Fortunately, Selyne is a good flyer. Okay. Okay, so... I guess I'll also want to grab my strongest fighters before I send off the expedition. Now, of course, the problem is that they're not going to have like trust stat and all of that, but let's see. Attack plus defense, sure. Damn, Jetragon is obviously really strong. I mean, not surprising, but like even without like any trust or upgrade, he's still almost as good as like the Relaxorus Lux. Yeah, and Xenovator's got nuts attack. Now, what if I go attack only instead of defense? Okay. It doesn't change much. Why is this Splatterina so strong? Oh, I guess if I'm only sorting by attack, that's right. Okay. Still, it's a decent amount of attack to see up there in that list. Okay, I'm gonna put the Jetragon in my party. Now wait, doesn't she have a... I thought I saw her use some heal ability. Yeah, Lylene does have a big heal. Okay, well anyway, this should be good. Not enough electricity. Wait, are we? Oh, because I have things that are using too much electricity now. That makes sense. Okay, so, and I also built these a long time ago, as opposed to now where I can easily build the big generator. Oh wait, hold on. What is this? This is 3 per second. Okay.
What?
Yeah, that makes sense. I do. It makes sense that I do finally have more electricity usage at base and all that. What the fuck does it think it's overlapping with? Anyway.
Yeah.
Oops, fuck. Didn't mean to mount. Okay. There we go. Okay. Now I should see who my best electricity generators are. Oh, okay, I got a work speed dynamoth. That's pretty damn good. I think the Mosanda Lux is basically just for electricity. Oh yeah, the beacon birds. Those are pretty good because they can do electricity and really good transporting, and they're not too food hungry. Luckies have better work speed. Okay, well, I do want to have one beacon because he's kind of my better transporter. Oh, he's also an artisan too. Okay, well, that's decent then. In that case, maybe I'll keep. Okay, maybe I'll use all of those. That Polipup is not important. Okay. Wait, he's using cooling? Hold on, maybe he is important. What's he cooling? Oh, right. The cryogenic. Wait, so... I thought that... Okay, so that doesn't use water, it uses cooling instead. Okay. I assumed that it needed someone to keep it cold and someone to water it, but okay. Now, let me see if that's the case or not, because if so, then he's actually really good for that. If not, then I don't necessarily need him because I could probably use someone even better. But that also means I don't need that much watering either, so let's go ahead and swap that out. Oh yeah, and I forgot I had that fish for watering too. Okay. All right. Okay, yeah, let's go find this bird and then we can feed him an electricity book because I just got one recently. I have a few. Yeah, fuck it.
What?
All right, and in fact, actually, it's way easier to just do that like this. Let's go and put him in my party. What does Jetragon do? Level 8 gathering. That's funny. I mean, he doesn't strike me as a working pal anyway, but still, that is funny. Okay. Now, that bird should be a monster at generating electricity, but let's make sure we actually put him back in the game. Okay. But no, that does make sense why some of the dudes stopped working, because I forgot how many things require electricity now at this base, finally. Alright, anyway. Explains why some things were going idle and all that. Okay. Oh yeah, before I forget, let's get... So wait, hang on. Yeah, requires cooling. Now, I took out the Polipup, right? Let me double check. I think I did. No, I didn't. Okay. So let's find our best cooler first. Because I say I definitely have to have a better one there. Oh, Serenity's huge. 10% attack and 30% CDR. All right, I'll just do this then. Oh, and you know what? In fact, he also does watering. So although he requires more food, he is basically just better. Now, that also reminds me, I should get more soup in the oven because we'll run out pretty quick otherwise. Oh yeah, and then is that research finally complete? Oh damn, that whale's, I mean, I knew it was going to be big, didn't realize it was going to be that big. Holy shit. It's a massive workload, but so be it. All right, Bakemi and Gloopy Primos. Oh yeah, that reminds me. I probably should probably have effigy points to assign. What the hell are these Rainbow Fortune ones? Increase the chance of wild pals having better passive skills. I only have 1% in that. Seems like it's probably really good. Okay. Oh yeah, this dude is making way more Paldium. Nice. Okay, before I head out, let's see. How's my fishing going here? Sekhmet is fishing, and how much? She's 8 out of 10. Okay. I'm gonna cancel and restart it. Oh fuck! I need more fishing bait. Okay. Nice, Selyne just got level 10 trust. Huge. Okay. Right, this is the bait I need for this place. Okay, so let's make like 40. Let's make 500. Okay, sure. The hell is Selyne even doing? Oh, she's transporting soup. I mean, I guess that's not the end of the world, but like... Okay. And then I need them back on thermal cores because it's a lot of work. There we go. Now Sekhmet should be able... Where the hell is she? There she is. Okay, so you should be able to come fish now.
What?
But is that the wrong bee? No, it's okay, never mind. Okay. What am I looking for? Right, we're going to the tower. There's always so much stuff to do in this game. I get distracted constantly. It's partially because it's so fun, but it's also like... You're just constantly engaged on like, oh, what's the next thing? Oh yeah, shit. I don't have... Now, I mean, my weapon's going to be ass in this fight, realistically, anyway, but we'll have to see how good it's going to be if I only have a pal fighting with me. That's right, I always try to climb to the top of these, and you don't need to, actually. Alright, we'll see how this goes. A new tower, and this might be the last one, so it could be even more of a spike than the previous tower to the previous tower was. All right. She's cute, but she must die. Oh, okay. She's got a big fucking dragon, I see. So she's got a genuine legendary. I think this is the first time a tower leader's had an actual legendary. And if that's not a legendary, that thing looks nuts for a non-legendary.
Yeah.
Okay, what's that? Oh, wow. Ow. The hit stun on that is pretty rough. Okay, so he's got that kind of a move too. Okay, this thing's dragon and water, I just realized. Oh, that's some bullshit, isn't it? Ooh, that fucking hurts. Yeah, the fact that my own armor is so weak might be a bit of a problem here. Oh shit, I'm just out of range. There we go. Juke that. Oh, yikes. I can't move. Yeah, I'm dead. That just has you perma hit stunned. Bummer. Okay, well, we're gonna have to do another attempt. And realistically speaking, it might make more sense to get better armor first because I have very, very outdated armor, and even if my pal dies and I can swap to another one, it's going to be pretty hard to keep myself alive during this. So let me see where we're at. Nice. Selyne didn't die, though, which is convenient for everything, realistically. Okay, now, where am I at tech-wise? Sorolite ingot, AI core, okay. And then hexalite armor. Ooh, I don't have a lot of... Okay, let me check my other base and see. I forgot to check how plasteel was going. Yeah, not a lot, unfortunately. All right, how's Splatterina's fishing going? Oh, shit. Advanced fishing rod depresso. Is that better than what I have, I wonder? Advanced fishing rod pengullet. Production assembly line 2. Okay. Well, let's see. All right. Thank you, Splatterina. You caught something very useful there. Or how's this Splatterina doing? Because I think she was... Okay, 6 out of 10. Yeah, like I said, fishing is where it's at.
What?
I should take the oil. Okay, well, that was good that I noticed. I didn't even think about the power at this base because it's just never been an issue. And then, like, I briefly had a power issue at the other base, but then it was fine. Okay, but now, okay, so yeah, we've got 2 battery banks filled. Could even make a third, but I don't even know if I need all that. Anyway. Okay. So yeah, I guess what I should do is I should go ahead and see if... Should go ahead and see if that fishing rod is expensive to craft or not. And yeah, production assembly line 2, so it is for this level of tech at least. Okay. Oh, it does take some corallum. Yeah, nice. All right. Slightly better performance in fishing rod pen gullet. Okay. Well, let's go. Let's say, where are you, Selyne? You better get over here and help me work. All right, thermal cores. Let's get back to that. Actually, in fact, let's see. What do we need now for? Oh, I can make an ancient furnace now. Sweet. It needs cooling and fire. I wonder, surely that doesn't have to be in the same PAL. That would be kind of ridiculous. Actually, you can put the furnace in the breeding farm. You know what, I actually will do that. I'll just put that right here. What do I care? Damn, this thing does take quite a while to build. Even with like the whole base chipping in. And some of these workers being extremely good at working at like handicraft as well. Come on, pals. We can do this. Oh, yeah, I need to catch more of that flarical as well, because that's, I think, the best fire pal, at least for like working on the base, that is. Okay. Okay, so you need kindling and cooling. How much cooling does he have? 6? Okay, so that's enough. All right. All right, so I got a legendary fishing rod now.
What?
Oh right, I don't have the hang you in my party. I was like, what's wrong with my gliding? But yeah. That does actually make sense. Okay. All right. So we've got that. Yeah, what is this? 600 defense, 1800 health. Oh, and I have a Palmetal helm still. Okay. Wonder if I can make a better helm yet. What do the Airwalker EXs do? 2 aerial dashes and 2 jumps. Oh, maybe an aerial dash would be really important for being able to dodge attacks. Now, Ancient Bone and Night Star Sand. That's not an everyday material. What? Oh, okay. There's a Lamball walking around, I guess. I can set that to defensive, so thing didn't need to die. All right, so anyway, 696 defense. Oh, you know what? That's actually not, I mean, it's an incremental upgrade, but yeah, like I think doing a better, let's see if I'm close to an, what do I have right now? I have a blue helm. It gives me no passives, just better stats. Okay. So in that case, because the only thing about changing armor is I have level 3 attack up on that. And like, what does that do for my attack? 261 to 281. Yeah, it's not negligible, that's for sure. But you also do more damage when you're alive, so. Tetrace Primo looks cool as fuck. Okay, so let me see. When it comes to production, Ancient Workbench operates at the same speed as a regular workbench. But it says work speed plus 700%. That sounds like it's more than a regular workbench. I don't get it. Okay, well, we should get more computers going at a bare minimum. I don't know if I have the materials for that or not. We'll see. Plasteel, bio battery. Okay. I should probably just queue up a whole bunch of like circuit boards. Okay, yeah, we'll do that. Keep our tech rolling.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's right. I can have any hang you. It doesn't matter. Oh nice, my Relaxorus Lux is also... Wait, is he really at... He is at trust level 10. Interesting, okay. I had doubts for a second, but I was wrong. Oh yeah, the other thing I can do is I can wear water defense when I go fight that thing. That might go pretty ham. Now that I think about it, I have... Okay, so attack up level 3 and attack up S level 3. Okay, so I see. So the attack S is way less important. Okay. That's good to know. Strange juice improves mood. Okay. Suspicious juice increases work speed but lowers sanity. Okay, so we've got like meth and super meth. Okay, I guess. Oh, you know what? If it's night, I keep meaning to... I wanted to catch a couple more of the Lylene and the Lylene Nocts just for the hell of it, but it's always good to go do that at night. Otherwise... Otherwise, you can only catch Lylene and not both of them. Now let's see. I do need this ring. But yeah, once I grab the... Have I caught this thing yet? Yeah, I have. I caught all the ones I need too. But anyway, once I catch them... There she is. Oh, they both are? Okay. Catch the dark one first since she's already awake. All right. An artisan. I don't know if she's good at working, but... Oops. I went way over her head. Ooh, she tried to use her heal on herself, but I interrupted it because she went into the ball. Lamau. Okay. Nice, that's another Meemog effigy. Oh, interesting. And the world tree is like right over there. Now the problem is I don't have my glider, and that's when I say right over there, it's not quite right over there. It's just in the general vicinity. But anyway, there's a fast travel point right here, so no need to get distracted by that. I'll come back later. Anyway, let me double check what I know I have some type of water protection charm or ring or something. Okay, so what do they have? Medicine, protection, and handiwork? Oh, that might be really good. There was that one thing that needed both medicine production and handiwork, and I forget what, but... There we go. If so, okay. Okay, interesting. So my pal with the best IVs is this one. Now, it doesn't mean he's better than the other ones in general, but like I guess if I sort by IVs... Interesting. It's one of the things that one of the better search mod gives me. Okay.
Yep.
Oh, that's done. Sweet. Okay, well. Wait, is that the right? Yeah, that okay. Oh, okay. So hard mode, I was going to say, wait. Do I have to go back and do the first tower? But I can see based off of the fact that it's giving me a soul sphere. I probably can't do that yet. Alright, anyway, we'll get that sent out. And in fact, I can actually start... I can start storing greens and blues in my... base and break those down for PAL materials later. PAL, what the fuck? Paldium? Yeah. Okay, so pretty much all of those attacks that were hitting me were water. Now, I can't remember... Okay, PAL water damage enhancement. Okay. Let's see if either of these rings would grant that. Yeah, I'm not going to craft that whole thing right now. Let's see what the ring is first. Here we go. Water damage reduction, electric damage enhancement. Okay. Now, here's what I don't know. If I have PAL fire damage enhancement level 4 and then level 3 at the same time, does that do anything or not? I don't know. Okay, let's queue up the rest of those circuit boards again. Okay, and then we'll take our Relaxorus Lux and change his moves to fire. Or lightning, rather, sorry. Okay, let's see if that's a shotgun.
Yep.
Yeah, that might be really good. Okay. Okay. So those might be, some of those might be slow, or too slow to realistically use. Let's see what this one plays like. The other thing too is, hang on, I know I have, I got more skill fruit from something. I forgot what, but I know I have it. Okay, let's see what these moves play like.
Yeah. Yep.
Let's see, okay. Try lightning. Seems too slow for what it is. Although if each strike hits for that value, that's not bad. Thunderstorm. Ah, here we go. Generates a huge tornado of lightning that slowly moves towards the enemy. That's going to be a good one. And I think for Spark Blast, each of those balls does 50, so it should be able to do, that should actually do quite a lot of damage. And then if we put on this ring, change the baton to this. Forgot to look up if I had any talismans for this. Okay, let's see if the Ozurk talisman does what I want it to do. Oops, wrong pal. We'll just finish this craft since it'll be pretty quick realistically. And then I don't have to queue it back up again. Alright, so what does this do? Yeah, PAL electric damage enhancement. Now, hopefully these stack. If they don't, oh well. The defense is still valuable. Alright, anyway. We've got that squared away. All right, so plasteel is the limiting factor on the computers. How many bio batteries could I make if I wanted to just crank out a whole bunch? I don't think I need that much, though. Well, carbon fiber is the only material there that I'd even be running low on. I might as well. And I'll wear the defense pendant since I'm not attacking. That should be... Oh, right. I was going to make a new helm as well because that... Interesting. Negates damage taken from corrosive mist. I don't even know if what that's going to be, but that's good to know about. Okay, Sorolite ingots and AI cores. I don't think I can make AI cores yet. Sorolite and computer. Okay, I can, but it's going to be really expensive and limited. Now, he's cooling this. Okay, so I need someone to come. Oh, interesting. They don't have to work in sync, it seems. I mean, that's I'll have to see how that works. That's really cool. All right, anyway, also, what am I missing on base upgrade? Advanced sphere assembly line. Well, I should do that. But plasteel and computers, those are a limit. Oh, okay, she's hungry. I was like, are you done working already? Okay, I guess I need to... double check my food here, make sure we're not falling behind. Okay, we got plenty of soup. All right. Well, with that, then I guess I'm just gonna go catch one more of that Flaricle.
Yeah.
Because that will really just give me the best fire. Shit, did I put away? Okay, no. Let's say. Okay, I don't have to swap everything out, but I was gonna say I might as well.
Yep.
This baton came in clutch to find because I found that right around the time I got Selyne. So it's like, here's a strong neutral pal. Here's a thing to make neutral pal attack better. And it's like, oh, huge. Okay, there's Flaricle, but I see an effigy over here and I'll forget it if I don't get it right now. I gotta say, there were several times where both Selyne and I were getting hit by fire and I wasn't getting burned because I have pretty damn good resistance to that. Probably need the exotic. Never mind, baby. Thank you for being so cooperative. I guess I'll do teleporter to there to see what that is real quick. Now where? Okay. There it is. Because I forgot that I never even saw what that encounter was, and what if it's something really useful? That being said, I think with all this electric enhancement and the fact that I have a pretty strong maxed out trust Relaxarus Lux, I think it's actually going to be pretty insane. Okay, Okay, so directly north, and I can't really glide right now because I don't have the hang you in my party. I mean, I can still glide, it's just not going to do what we want it to do. Oh, here's where Valentails are. Okay. I had never seen them in the wild. I accidentally made one via breeding and was curious about what they did. Is this it? All right, there we go. It wasn't a big, exciting legendary, just a lightning snail, but kind of cool all the same. Okay. Let's see. Is this the closest teleporter? I think it is. I don't feel like getting teleported by that ball right now because it's not going to send me anywhere I haven't already been, I don't think. That first time I ran into one and it just teleported me straight into Jetragon. That was such a cool moment. It's like, oh, what's this mysterious thing? Holy shit. It's like actually something that matters. Let me quickly double check that this base has plasteel going. How much fire does he have? Only 6? Okay. Oh, wait, does he have artisan though? No. Okay. I thought I saw that for a second and I was going to say, ooh, yo. All right. Okay, she's halfway done catching a fish, so I'm not going to reset that.
What? Yeah.
Okay, in this case, she's halfway done catching a fish, but I'm not going to be back in time, realistically. How the fuck do I cancel it? There we go. All right. Collect item. All right, Splatterina. Let's have you catch more fish. Lovely. Okay. Okay, so we got our water damage. Oh, right. The last thing I wanted to do was I was going to make a helm. And I can't realistically make the ancient one with like that. That's going to be behind like multiple production passes effectively, but I can do a rare hexalite helmet, which is still going to be a massive upgrade from what I have. Oh, and I forgot to I might want to assign that Flarical to the other base. How are we doing electricity-wise? Seems like we might be able to get away with swapping out one of our electricity dudes for an extra fire dude. Yeah, my Melpaka is like the single-handed wool generator there with level 9 grazing as a lucky as well. I like Catrus, but she doesn't really do much here, to be honest. Oh, it's because she has work slave, right? Okay, and early game that was a lot better for me. Nice. Okay, well, she just went directly to this. So I wonder if I move him. Oh, nice. Okay, she's doing the research. Perfect. Let's see how many books of kindling I have. I can always buy more, and I haven't even spent my Doge coins. I wanted to make sure there wasn't a better version of that, because I think I have a thing where I can do... Okay. Oh, I see it, because it has that shit over the top of it. Okay. There we go, that fits there. Okay, let's give this a little look and see how this goes. Oh, whoops, that's right. I'm like, where did it go? But it's here. It's in my fucking... What does impatient do? Active skill code on direction. Okay. Because like ace swimmer is a total waste, but I don't really care about the rest. I only need... Alright, we'll do this. Yeah, we'll temporarily swap Selyne out because she'll just immediately go and do stuff all over the place. Okay, so... okay.
Yeah.
Oops, don't want to fat finger that, but that wasn't a very important one anyway, so we're okay. But let's see, we need my... I can't remember if I need my bounty tokens or Doge coins. But I've got plenty of both, so I guess let's just take a little look. Oh, that being said, I definitely need to have my Selyne back in my party. So I can fly around properly. Okay, we'll see what's up here. I can't remember if the Dogecoin guy sold implants or not. No, but he does sell these. Oh, okay. So I have to show her that I caught the Grizzbolt. I can't just say, yeah, check my Palpedia. Of course I have one. I don't know if I wonder if all the bounty people have the same loot as well or not.
Hey.
Okay, let's check out the other one just in case they have different loot before we spend too much. I know there's another bounty dude over here, I think.
Hey.
Okay, same loot. But anyway, we might as well. Might as well get all that going. And then okay, so that's a disposable implant. That's a permanent. Okay. Yeah, so Musclehead's nice for someone you don't care about their working ability. Okay, you could change. Okay, I got it. You could change a passive or override it. Okay. Well, I really don't need Ace Swimmer on a Flarical, so I'll just go ahead and change that. It's interesting. Can you only select 2 slots, I wonder? Anyway, we'll have to figure it out. Okay. Okay, nice. That actually is... Okay, it actually is really that easy. Where is Muscle? Where the fuck did that go? Okay. Musclehead. Yeah, he's got 2600 attack now. Holy shit. Yeah, you know, he's also not going to be a a worker ever, so do that too. Yeah, what is he, just level 7 watering? Yeah, it's unlikely I'm going to have this guy at the base for working. Okay. Okay, now, now the only downside about the surgery table is for passives, that shit is so good, it almost makes like the whole breeding and catching a pal with good passives like less exciting, but still not the end of the world. Okay. Sweet, so we got that. Let's get you back into the game. Okay, and then we'll do the same thing again over here. Because as soon as I saw that one of the implants had disposable on it, I was like, oh, I see. Oh, the other thing I should do, I forgot to do to the other pal, but I can also enhance it. Nice. Also got to remember to plug in my effigies. That seems worth it. So now that, yeah, so now this pal has juiced kindling. All right. We'll do the same for the other one. Okay, and now I'm going to set one of them on PAL research here. And now we'll see how this goes. That research should be flying. Let's see where let's see how that goes now. Oh yeah, dude, that is insanely better. Yeah, see, now that's the other thing too. Now the what's it called? It's the fire side is way outpacing the frost side. Still, that's what we like to see. Okay. It's pretty impressive to be able to climb up like that with that much weight in your bag. Okay, so I got a bunch of shit to sell, which is nice now that I finally have a use for gold. See, I've got the party. All right, we'll quickly go back here to vendor, and then we'll try taking out the boss again. Lovely. the other thing, all the fishing at the base is also insane. Insane gold generation just with like all like you get high level fishing, you're just constantly pulling diamonds out of the water. Shit's nuts. Okay. So oh right, I got distracted again by the I was gonna make a helm and I forgot. Okay, we got plenty of salads, plenty of berries. But we should queue up some more salads. We're, you know, running a little bit low.
Yeah.
And then speaking of which, I should check this other base because I haven't checked it in a hot minute. I guess it's a good idea to, even if I don't care about the wood right now, I might as well deposit it so I don't have pals wasting their time transporting. Okay. Oh yeah, and then the other thing I forgot to check here is the food. How are we doing on food? 1,200 salads? Okay. Oh, fuck. Yeah. All right. I should definitely make that helm. I forgot what material I was missing, but... No, I mean, that was a good distraction in the sense that getting that kindling optimized in the surgery table definitely is going to have some real benefits. I bet it's a shiny lamb ball.
Yeah. Oh.
It's a big shiny lamb ball. All right. That'll do. I have an army of shiny sheep. Nothing to do with it, but I guess it's good XP all the same. All right, I should give myself some more HP. Oh yeah, I did craft the helmet. I had it crafting and I was gonna, okay, good. I was gonna say, man, I keep fucking forgetting, but no. I didn't. Sweet. Yeah, so that is almost double the defense and HP on the helm with no downside whatsoever, whereas the armor would have been an incremental upgrade for a significantly higher cost, and it would have only granted, it would have taken away my slight attack upgrade. So all in all, not worth it, if I had to say. Now, before we forget, we should probably get something crafted up here. Let's see, circuits, bio batteries. Okay, we'll get some computers making. And let's grab our rewards and send them right back out. Oh, I should check my refrigerator because sometimes I keep good food in it. I don't know if I have anything. I think I used most of it. Okay. Okay, yeah, so the kindling is, that kindling speed is nuts. I love that. Now, I gotta find... Oh, yeah. Oh, alright. So for more kindling work speed... We recently learned about the situation with Mecha Chameleon where workshop items contain, remote access Trojan. Got to be more careful with mod on Steam, which is a bummer. Yeah, that is pretty crazy because, I mean, on one hand, it's like, yes, a modder could always install something or could always add something malicious, but you'd have really expected Steam to have, you know, it's like you'd really expect there to be a process of approval that would take care of that effectively. All right, now what did I want to make here at the crafting table before? Oh yeah, thermal cores. I need a lot of these. Okay. I think I needed 4 right away to get that research queued up. Do you know anything about the details behind that, Fred? Was it like a, was it something to do with the way the mods of the game work itself? Or like, was it a really, really ingeniously designed virus? Because of course, if it's a really novel 0 day or something, right? I don't totally blame them in the sense that, like, I mean, at the end of the day, the responsibility still falls on Steam, on Valve. But if it's a really novel 0 day, well, that's the kind of the whole point of a 0 day. And at the same time, oh, I need more hexalite for that. Okay. What do we have here? Coralum? Okay. Yeah, so by the way, I did finally set up the surgery table just for implant chips. And I have 2 level 10 artisan flaricles, and it's hilarious how fast their kindling is. Like over here, check it out. Sorolite ingot. This level 6 cooling Walaska started before the flaricle. And then got absolutely blown past on the on the crafting mechanic. But I like the way the ancient furnace, like I like that they don't have to work in sync. That's a cool mechanic. Some map mod exploit launch URL code block from UE blueprint to run on included bash script. Not really something groundbreaking. Yeah, it doesn't sound like it. I mean, I've never played Mecha Chameleon, and I don't know what kind of files they load. Because, like, some games are inherently more risky than others. Depending on the file, like, if they're loading external files or not. Or what kind of features they have, etc. Wait, hang on. If I cancel this, do I get back a bunch of hexalite? I do. Okay. Let me see if that's enough to do the research then. Give me that. There we go. Okay. 13 hexalite. Okay, I'm going to do that because then I can get that big research queued up. Okay, yeah, I was going to say the Flerical... Oh, that's right, I took them in and out of base. I was going to say they should never be doing transporting. They have, like, tier fucking 2 transporting. Okay, that one had it toggled off. Okay, good. I can actually leave... I don't mind if Anubis transports, because if there's nothing to do, that's okay. Level 4 is, like, kind of worth it. Yeah, she can have that on anyway, because what the fuck else is she gonna do? Okay. Alright, you know what I should queue up, though? I should queue up a bunch of carbon fiber. Okay. Oh, you know, coal is finally less of a bottleneck than charcoal. I don't know if that'll matter, but like, fuck it. I'll just do this because it's easier. Okay. Do that. Okay. Oh yeah, how is Sekhmet's fishing going? 4 out of 10, okay. Yeah, my Scorpion coal miners are definitely pretty viable. They do quite a lot of work. Okay. So now with all that out of the way, I tried fighting this boss once, but I just I took way too much damage and also wasn't really set up right in general, but now I have a better helmet. I've got this ring for water damage reduction and electric pal enhancement. I've got the Lord of Lightning's baton. I got the Orzerk's Oh yeah, I'm wondering if these stack, like PAL electric damage enhancement level 4, PAL like see I have 2 iterations of that. Do they stack? Do they cancel out? It doesn't matter because I'd use them both either way, but obviously if it stacks, it's better. The other thing I'm swapping out is I'm swapping to a defense pendant because I don't even really have a weapon worth attacking with, so I might as well give myself defense. Give myself a few pumps of HP. Ah, damn, I should have made better food, but oh well. Well, actually, I don't need to eat attack-up food. I can eat berries. Oh, and actually, I didn't mean to feed that to Selyne because it should go to Relaxo. Okay.
What? Yeah.
Okay, I didn't have anything to test it with. The closest thing I had was I had attack up level 3 on the pendant, and then I have attack up S level 3 on the armor, but I'm like, well, it's a different form of that, and sometimes that works when the actual stacking doesn't, but no, that's good to know. There we go. So now I can craft Jetragon's missile launcher. I just have to get Paloxite. So fucking hot. I guess that is with the Flerical's kindling. Okay, here we go. Round 2. Oh yeah, that's pretty juicy. Now, the only thing is Relaxorus isn't exactly the most nimble. Ooh, nice. I gotta get out of dodge. Oh no. Oh, that bitch. I forgot about this phase. I don't think I can do anything about that. Okay, nice. It swapped over the baton. Hey, cut it out, shithead. Yeah, the only problem is my HP is quite low. Oh, you know what I should have done is I should have brought up well, if I don't win this time, I'm going to bring a Selyne for that healing. There we go, got him. All right. That was a real fight, though. I actually had to make a little bit of changes and preparations, so I'll take it. The Key Sphere of Original Sin. Sounds fancy. Yeah, that makes sense, Fred. About the attack numbers. But I think your theory, I mean, I get what you're saying, though. Like, in theory, that sounds right. The 7th Dragon Ball? Yeah, true, right? All right. Now, do we get to take her to the breeding farm now? There you are. You sure put up a hell of a fight. How long has it been since I found someone who actually put me to the test? It's been so long. Our battle had me practically tingling with excitement. Tell me, what's your name? Tier 808, huh? It suits you. Well, Tier 808, let's get right to business. Why are you so surprised? You were a worthy opponent. And a fine contest of strength deserves a deep conversation afterwards, wouldn't you agree? I mean, so long as the contest doesn't prove fatal, haha. For starters, let me get a good look at your face. Yes, I see. Fine eyes, just as I expected. And plenty capable from what I've seen. Yes, I don't imagine she'll complain. Oh, sorry, just talking to myself. By the way, you want to go to the World Tree, correct? I can tell just by looking at you. I'd like to help you get there. It'd be convenient for me as well. Not that I intend to fly you there myself or anything, more like providing you with the necessary information. Sorry, but this might take some time to explain. Come talk to me again once you're ready to hear the full story. Well, I guess we have to. Ready to hear a long story? Yeah, sure. Alright then, so, I'm still not even sure where to start. So as I said before, I'd like you to reach the World Tree. I'll start by explaining why. Seeing as you've come this far, you must have seen a great deal of the islands. You've probably realized by now that just like in any other place, there's always light and dark sides to the human endeavors here. Some coexist, some dominate, some pillage, some lose themselves in their ideologies, and some even operate in secret to hold sway over others. From my perspective, those are all to be expected. It's not a matter of good or evil so much as people being people. However, there's a great evil enveloping this land, an undying motive awakening from an eternal slumber, seeking to manipulate all living things, or all things living and dead, to consume the islands. And no, the very world itself. It rests within the abyss of the world tree, the calamity. By now you must have at least heard some rumors about the unprecedented disaster that once struck the islands. I assure you that it's no mere legend or fairy tale. Some millennia ago, the most advanced civilization ever on this planet was wiped out overnight. It was brought on by a world-devouring white dragon and a lone researcher. Wait. Seto Kaiba and his fucking blue eyes white dragon? Okay. Anyway, of course, the people stood in opposition, but they proved no match against such a malevolent force. Their civilization fell to ruin, but they were still able to seal away the calamity within the depths of the world tree. However, this wasn't enough to put a complete stop to the dragon's devastation. Even now, it continues to drain the life essence of the world tree. You could say the world tree is the heart of this land. The energy it generates and sends through its roots to the farthest corners of the islands are vital to the survival of all life here. This is especially true of pals with their strong bonds to the world tree. It's caused some to fall into extremely agitated states and start rampaging. There he goes, thirsty, and that can of sparkling water is basically gone. You must have seen them on your way here. Should the dragon completely drain the world tree of its energy and grow powerful enough to destroy the seal, it would mean the end of this world. Oh, so I wonder if that means every single pal would become a predator. He must reach the core of the world tree before that monster fully awakens and somehow find a way to put an end to it once and for all. I know you have what it takes. Haha. I've never seen your face like that before. Bro, she met me like 5 minutes ago, but anyway. I guess all this information must have been overwhelming. Hey, I know it's a grandiose request, but you don't need to worry. I told you I'd help, right? And if push comes to shove, I'm prepared to get involved as well. So straight to the world tree is what I'd like to say, but its entrance is blocked by a special barrier. It was set up after the calamity was sealed to keep out any unwanted trespassers. However, there is a way to open the barrier and guide you to the world tree. Panthalus. It's the last surviving seafaring tribe dedicated to protecting the island. You'll have to first prove your strength to it. Once it recognizes your capabilities, it should open the path for you to reach the world tree. How do I know that? Because of an old promise. You'll need to prove yourself to fulfill that promise, though. I'll tell you where Panthalus is, but you won't be able to meet it through ordinary means. I imagine it's going to be a bit of a trial, actually. Ha ha ha. Okay, you best be off here. If anyone can put a stop to the calamity, it's you. Alright, well I know that Panthalus is some quest for some, it's like that ancient whale civilization, and I'm 2 out of 4 on the parts for it. So, not too bad. Is that it then? Okay. Let's go back to my base. Okay, expedition's halfway done. Oh, nice. Okay, well, I can queue up this giga kindling research, but that's good because that's always such a bottleneck of crafting. And I mean, it would be nice to have the crafting upgrade too, but Okay. Well, let's see. If I have... Oh, hang on. Let's see. Right. That's why I was wearing that. Because she's neutral and dark, which means she's weak to dark. Unless being dark cancels that out. I don't know. But either way, she's definitely weak to dragon. So having Pal dragon damage, or no, my bad. That's defense. It's flat defense and elemental attack. Okay. So in that case, it doesn't matter because I'm not even using a dragon attacker. Well, now that I have so much kindling speed, it's actually going to make sense to get oil production speed, too. As far as research goes, I know there was something for that. All right. Flarical's just wirelessly sleeping. Okay, queue up some more computers. Okay. And I guess I should check this other base here. I gotta get some other things optimized too. But in the meantime, yeah, I'm using this as kind of an overflow storage because I have some materials that are just way over cap already. All right. Lovely. Okay.
What?
Let me see if the Flarical is back up or not. Because I realistically need as much of her as I can get. Oops, wrong button.
Yeah.
All right, we need our Neptilius to pee on the chest, and then we can open it. Oh, there's like a cool Milky Way galaxy thing up in the sky. Okay. So, Flarical's back. Let's make sure we have our Mercy Ring on. Yeah, that weird angle when you when you throw from being mounted on Selyne, it just goes at a weird angle, sadly. If you're not facing the right way. Okay, nice. Got another one of those. I guess while I'm here, might as well bring some more Sorolite to base because I don't have any passive farm of this yet.
What?
But yeah, not a bad way to quickly gather some resources and all that. What's that chest? Is that just a regular dingus chest, or is anything interesting in that? Just a regular dingus chest. Okay, can I get this too, or is that going to make me overweight? Oh, it is, but I can still mount up, right? And we can still fly? Okay. Oh, right here has a fuck ton of sorolite, and it's pretty safe as far as building stuff goes, it looks like. Now, it's a little bit smaller, but it's not too space limited. Like, if you just wanted to have a mining base, I think that would be the way to go. That being said, I have to see, I don't know what pals can even mine sorolite yet. I don't know if it's just, like I brought my mammoth over and had him stomp, didn't do anything. Didn't think it would, but it definitely didn't do anything. So but I also haven't tried a really high level, like something with like 7 or 8 mining or whatever, you know? Wait, hang on. Shouldn't is that research done? Is that research? Okay, it's not done. I was gonna say that would be fast as fuck even with that level 10. Okay. Oh, she does have level 6 crafting, though, so that's pretty cool. All right, I see. So you can change. Okay, I see how that works. I could change this one. All right, so artisan. Yeah, so I gotta get work slave because that's the opposite of that's like the inverse of musclehead, basically. Anyway. I wish they had some special power with level 1 work suitability, but with passive that increase efficiency, so they become the rough gem that needs cutting if one wants the best base pal. Oh, okay. Yeah, I see what you're saying. That could be kind of interesting, huh? I think I ran out of kindling books. I did. Okay. Let's go take our Doge coins. All right. Oh, damn it. It's getting late again. Well, I guess I did. At least I did just beat a boss. Okay, there we go, applied kindling, right. I want 3 of those. Yeah, just Palworld is too fun and takes up too much time. That's all there really is to it. Yeah, right, true. Even if I froze the game, it wouldn't solve the problem for me, would it? Alright, I guess I'll keep Blazemut here for now, because he could mine as well. Who's that Pokemon? It's Finsider. Okay.
Yep.
It's a bit dramatic to give me big fight music for a level 6, even if it is a shiny.
Yeah.
Okay. So, let's see here. Okay, I put the Flarical in base. Let us see here. Well, I guess if they're just fishing, it doesn't matter. Yeah, that's right. One of those Splattarinas, I got her, all right, because I brought her up to 1 star and then did a few handicrafting things. Okay, the other Splatterina, I can add Artisan to her as well. That'll be a good idea, but one thing at a time. Ah, fuck! I need a lot of plasteel to make a gigantic furnace. Almost have the computers out my other base probably, but anyway, alright, how are we doing energy-wise? Okay, well we might need more energy. There we go. Crude oil extractor. Fuck. But yeah, now I'm at the point where I can actually use oil faster than I can make plasteel finally. But I also probably have better electricity generators to use baseline even before I worry about optimizing. Alright. What am I looking for? Sort. Work suitability level. Generating electricity. Okay. So what do I have? I know I bumped him up a little bit. Okay, but these only have 4. Okay, and that's right. So I have... Okay, he's my electric organ farm, so I'll leave him there. Yeah, these guys might actually not be bad because... Then if I need people to farm or need people to do watering, I guess that's not a bad idea. I don't know. I guess these electric birds are also level 6, so could also do one of each. And then have an extra water, an extra transport, and an extra harvest. Alright, why don't I do that then? But I'll have to go to my other base, because I might as well be giving them Artisan since I have the permanent implant chip for it. Right, my Xenovator is somewhere. I don't remember where, but... There he is. Okay. No. Wait, yeah, no, that is mine. Right. Yeah, this thing has so much attack. 2,394 attack baseline at 2 stars. Versus my Selyne's 2,200 at 4 stars. And I think Selyne might have even more attack enhancement than him, but probably about the same though. But but Selyne doesn't have muscle head, and he does, because I didn't want to give Selyne muscle head because sometimes I whip her out quick to do a really fast craft still. All right. Well, anyway, yeah, that search bar mod is huge. Love that. What does Wellness Watcher do? Okay, it doesn't. None of that matters. Yeah. Okay. All right. Take these boys here. There we go. Bird on roids? Yep. Yeah, for real. Oh, dude, speaking of muscles, it's super funny. So in addition to all the various Palworld mods to make them like sexy, like, you know, there's like various tiers of it. There's like safe for work stuff and straight up not safe for work stuff. There's a different mod pack I saw to make a bunch of different pals super buff. The only thing I don't like about it is it's a single mod that edits a bunch of models at once, and that's not really a convenient way to handle things. So I'm going to have to look into that later, but I really like the idea of modifying the PAL models to have some of them just be super jacked and buff, and then have some of them be like, basically look like strippers. That's definitely going to be the way forward. But we'll save that for another adventure. Well, another session, rather. Because I do have to get going here soon. Okay, so let's get our party squared away again. Alright, sweet. Actually, you know what? I'm going to do that. I'm going to save that just for the memories. It's like my old team, except the Relaxarus Lux shouldn't be there, but I can't remember what was there anyway. Oh, right. The other thing, too, is, let's see. I can't make his saddle yet. I need materials from the world tree. So I might want to have a hang you again in the party. So I'll have to go into your stream on primary monitor instead of secondary. I mean, you already could be. I have some of the mods installed. Like check out the Belenoir. Now she's our. Since all Belenoir does is float around and keep people happy, I figured why not make her look like a slut. And then check out my milk farm. Now these are all the safe for work versions, but believe it or not, my milk production has quadrupled. And yes, there are different versions of those mods that I obviously can't stream. So if you're a Palworld enjoyer, go nuts. I just think it's so fucking funny how much shit there is for this game and how popular it got, and like also the concept of how hard it goes against like you've got guns and slavery, and then there's adult themed mods. It's like everything that Nintendo hates. Palworld has all of it, and I love it so much. All right. I'm waiting for until there is a mod for all pals before second playthrough.
Yeah.
You're gonna have every single pal looking like a giant titty stripper. I mean, I get it. By all means, more power to you. But yeah, no, I would love for there to be mods. Now the problem is some of the pals have mods like Sekhmet like has like this mod. The Sekhmet mod is like so tasteful you almost don't even notice it until you look closer and you go, wait, she's got bigger tits. But like it's not like absurd. But the problem is some of them are like they don't even have options. Like they're all just straight up nude. Yeah, like the Sekhmet you don't even notice, but then you look at Melpaka and it's like, okay, there's something different about her this time. You know, that's a drastic difference in the model. But yeah, no, I can't wait for more mod options because it's just something about like at first I thought like even though I don't like ideologically care about the pals being sexy or not, I was thinking, is it going to kind of like ruin the vibe? Am I not going to enjoy it? But I installed the mod just to see, and I was like, oh my god, this is so fucking funny. I love it. Keeping this forever. And yeah, the super buff like Anubis is one of the Anubis, that fiery dude I have at my other base, I forgot his name, but Blazamut, like all the masculine looking pals, that one mod had like models to make them all look super buff. Oh yeah, even this little dude, I forgot his name, Verdash. So like having all the female coded pals look like big titty sluts and all the all the masculine coded pals look like jacked chads. That is just the funniest thing. I can't wait to be able to have that for every single pal in the game. Well, see, that's the funny thing. The Bushi mod actually is a female. But I mean, at the same time, like, it depends on the mod creator. Because like some people there's feminized Anubis mods where like instead of looking like default Anubis, he looks totally feminine and has gigantic tits. So there's that too. All right, I only have 70% of the reward power here. I don't know if that's worth it or not, but let's see. I'm actually not going to do that because this one giving me oil is still going to be more worthwhile. Something for everyone, yeah. No, and there's also, I don't know what pals have this mod because it was only for like, I think it was like the player character and like one other pal. I can't remember if it was Anubis or someone else, but there was this hilarious mod that gave them a dick and balls so big that it looked like they were riding on a mount. Obviously, I can't use that in stream, but my god, is that fucking funny. Like imagine the player character having like, okay, so like, again, I saw it in a screenshot, but when I say gigantic, I mean like, if I had that mod installed, the dick would be hitting this blueprint right here. From like here to there. Now, as funny as that is, that might actually be so egregious that you can't even focus on the game anymore. It's just too hilarious, and it like instead of like subtly blending in, where you're like, oh, that Sekhmet or that Splatterina looks just a little bit different. That would obviously change things unrecoverably so. Yeah, and the balls are so huge they clip through the floor. Like it's really just straight up meme tier. But at the same time, you love to see it.
Yep.
Okay, so I got lots of soup. We're good. Yeah, see, that's the thing that throws me off. Kindling jobs get finished so fucking fast now that I'm like, wait, it's done? Oh, okay. Like, here, let's see when, yeah, the moment that Flericle touches it, it's just flying. And that's only one of them because, wait, is that research done? That was funny. It is. Wow. Okay. Dude, that was 10 million work units. I'm impressed. Okay, so right, here we go. This is what I need. I need more oil extraction. We gotta, I mean, I guess that's true, right? If we're going to have all these sexy pals, then we do need more oil. That just, it goes hand in hand. Oh, that's right. I remember someone mentioning that. If you use a Tetrois Primo, your durability basically stops draining, which would be really good for the mining laser because that's the only thing that I both feel the drop on and then also have to deal with the fact that it the repairs are expensive on that. Okay, I want to give this Anubis Artisan. And I guess I'll give this... oh, this one already has it. So in this case, I'll actually just give him more mining books. Oh, I didn't even know that, Fred. I assumed when it was broken, it was just fucking broken. But that's really good to know that it's just slower. Because, yeah, it mines so ridiculously fast that I don't think I'd ever actually care. Granted, if I'm ever noticing durability issues in general, I'm definitely going to be picking that boy up. Okay, so what I'm going to do is, let's see, fit as a fiddle, da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Okay, good. He's got artisan, that's fine. I'm going to upgrade his mining to max for and he's going to be my mining researcher over here for now. And then I'm going to send him to the mining base when we're done with the research. Okay. Yeah, at this point, what is sickly? That's just, okay, that doesn't matter. But anyway, yeah, at this point, I have way more kindling than I actually need. I was just so behind on this, on being able to actually do that for a while. Okay. Oh yeah, dude, this guy must mine stone at a fucking insane rate. Yeah. So I was gonna say that he has level 10 mining and stone is such a shitty material compared to his current capabilities. Okay.
What?
Did I leave my Selyne in the box? Or oh, there we go. Okay. Yeah, I want to see how fast this guy this guy does this research. Holy shit. What's crazy too is he doesn't even have the food buff because his he wasn't hungry yet. Okay. I like how we can feed a stone robot minestrone soup. Holy shit, now look at him go. Oh, wait. I forgot. There's one more other step to this. If we're gonna juice, we should really juice. There we go. Now he's a mining machine. What the fuck is Jetragon doing? Oh, harvesting, right. Jetragon's like, what the fuck? I'm working on a farm? I'm better than this. Okay, now I think he's gonna go to bed because he's probably not nocturnal. But we want to make sure he's assigned to the research lab for later. Okay, well anyway. That will be some insane speed when it's doable. Okay. Oh yeah, the other thing I should do is I should go check on, especially now that it's nighttime, I should check on my base and see if the electricity is getting fucked. Let's see. Okay, so it's got... We're about let's see. So we're about a quarter through night as it's at half. So I guess it depends on how much power capacity that is. And I'll be able to do a better generator soon. But we'll build another power bank here.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's right. I have an insomniac. What's her name? Yeah, Relaxorus Lux is not a worker, and he's got muscle head, so he's very, very shitty at that. But okay. Only the blob inside gets to eat? Yeah, true. You'd think that it wouldn't really make much of a difference. Okay. Oh, that's right. Okay, so I've got level 7 Grizzbolt, level 6 Dynamoth, level 6 Sulmora Lux. Okay. Okay, it looks like if I build another accumulator here... I'm gonna assume that 3 of these will be enough to survive the electricity use of the night. Although, depends on how much I'm going to be doing crafting-wise. Because these all take power, too. Yeah, dude, look how much milk we have. I swear the mod to make the cow's tits bigger actually made them have more milk for real. I know that's not how it works, but you can't convince me otherwise. There we go. All right, well, as much as I hate to go, gotta call it a night. Ancient spheres. Love to see that. Okay, what are we on? 9? Oh, right, okay. So this Splatterina, I'll have to give her Artisan now that I can just do that. And I think... But this Splatterina has, yeah, Artisan and level 9 handiwork. Okay. No, I think you're only a furry if you wear the Depresso suit. If you do that quest for that dude. Otherwise, I think you're okay. Although it depends which pal and which mod, right? Because there might be some out there that are not very, I mean, like the humanoid pals, that's basically like a sci-fi extraterrestrial or a fantasy creature at that point. But like if it's just the fucking dog, you know, and like instead of turning it into like a humanoid body with tits, just like added tits onto the dog model, I'd be like, okay, that's weird. I mean, on one hand you do you, but on the other hand, that's certainly where I'm gonna be drawing the line. But yeah, just the fact that there's so many mods out there and like some of them are genuinely useful, some of them are just funny as hell. All right.
What?
Okay, expeditions in progress. Oh yeah, that mining, okay, I've got the research right up. Okay. So is he gonna come over and do, oh, that's right. I think once the research is done, that takes them off of the task entirely. Which is good, but it's just not what I wanted at this specific moment. I want to see how fast he does this now. Jesus, that's insane. A more Meemog effigy. Okay, I need 2 more lift monks and I can get another capture power. Well, yeah, no, see, that's the other thing that's so cool, too, is, like, I mean, they all have unique working animations. Like, even when they're using a working hammer, like, Sekhmet is different than other ones. It's crazy how much, like, attention to detail and care went into all of this, whereas, like, in Pokemon, every single attack has, like, the same... So it's basically, like, the animal, like, lifting its head up and then barking, and then it's, like... it used Tail Whip, and I'm like, didn't even move. It doesn't have it. What? But yeah, hey, that's just that's just everyone getting used to the low standards of Game Freak. Like, it's crazy that at this point, Palworld has utterly superseded everything about Pokemon that I like. Like, there's still times I'm gonna say, "Oh, that looks like a fucking Meowth," and like I'm more familiar with Meowth than Cativa, but it's starting to shift over. Like I have a nephew that likes Pokemon. Now I'm obviously gonna make sure that he's running an unmodded client if he ever does get to play Palworld. But I want to show him this because I feel like he's all into Pokemon, but he has no idea that Pokemon is already shit.
Yeah.
I was hoping to get some Palworld cards and like see if I could get him into those, but Palworld cards got fucking scalped, and I still haven't gone out to like a store that might carry them locally, and I'm just not interested in dealing with collector insanity and scalper bullshit personally. Do I not have aquatic pal fluids on a farm? I might have an open spot in the farm, in the milk ranch over there at the other base. Yeah, I actually wasn't sure, Storku. I didn't think that it would, but you know the thing, what I realized when I looked into it is that ever since COVID, like in COVID, people started scalping out of like necessity because they couldn't work or just boredom. The problem is scalping is just a thing in and of itself now. Like, people are just scalping everything and anything. It doesn't matter what it is. It doesn't matter if it's like actually useful or whatever. Like, basically, unless like, and of course the shitty thing there is that like, I've noticed that return policies are a lot more careful these days. And, you know, simply because, otherwise, you have people like not, you know, like abusing return policies at Costco and shit like that. Holy shit, that's fast. Because that's one person on one furnace. Okay. I think it's enough to queue up the nice it is.
What?
Come on, dude. Alright, so that's a million workload. Oh, wait, what did he just... Oh, he needs to take a nap. That's fine. Wait, where did he go? He was on a short break and he just disappeared. Oh. Oh, I see. That's clever. The robot just chills while the little slime goes to take a spa. Well, that's cute. Alright, well, its sanity's maxed out. You should get back to work. Anyway. Yeah, right? Just an insane amount of quality and attention to detail. Wow, fuck. 1,000 refined ingots just completed that fucking fast. And now that both of the flaricles are on this, it's just zooming. Okay. Oops, gotta spell handiwork right way. Nope, okay. Well, I guess typing applied shows you all the books. Alright. Well, I'll have to get a little bit more, I'll have to get some more handiwork books. Get some, figure out a Dogecoin farm or something. Oh, you know, and I could do some minestrone soup to Uber Eats it to my other base as well. Man, this production speed is a thing of beauty. There's like 170 charges of fire done. Now this guy, I can also improve his. I can improve his cooling as well, but I don't know who I want for a cooler. He was just good for the time that I had. Like he was just like, oh, that's worth using. Oh, I should give him work speed before I forget. I think I assigned him to the base before that was a thing. Yeah, I mean, that obviously is a significant upgrade to have Artisan. Still, obviously takes quite a while. That was funny. My baked berry timer popped automatically right as I looted the sorrelite, and I was like, wait, what? I thought my character just ate a sorrelite ingot, and I was like, I guess it's good that my teeth are that strong, but what the hell? I want to see how fast... Is she going to cook the minestrone? Oh, no, the other one is. Okay. I mean, realistically, it's better that she's on the bigger job, but... Oh, and I bet this mining thing's already done. Not quite yet, but almost. All right. Yeah, true. I got to taste test it to make sure I'm not baking inferior ingots. Okay, do I have enough watering? I guess with Scutlass and Bronze Cherry, it's not bad. Oh, and Walaska can hop in for that too if he needs to. All right. Well, man, this is nice because I was getting to the point where it was becoming so tedious to make some of these things. All right, on that note, I'm just going to immediately quit before I keep doing stuff. I'm not like in like a crunch where like, oh God, I got to wake up early and do, work stuff tomorrow, but I still don't want to stay up till the sun comes up and totally fuck up the kind of schedule I've been keeping. But on that note, dudes, there we go. It was weirdly loud. On that note, I gotta go. Take it easy. Catch y'all on the next one. And for anyone lurking, appreciate ya. I'm gonna grab a link real quick. If anyone happens to be new here, it's your first time finding the channel, that link has all the relevant platforms to see what else is up. Join the Discord if you're into that. otherwise, you know, hope to catch you guys on the next one. Thanks for the stream. Also no longer streaking. Ah, rip. Well, there's always next time. All right, everyone, take it easy. See ya.